Today I'm going to talk to you about why our mind makes us suffering. Our mind constantly makes us so much suffering. Like when we are so identified with our thoughts, we feel so heavy, isn't it? But when we watch our thoughts without identifying with the thoughts, how much freedom we feel. Because what if you not take this mind so seriously? What if you don't give so much attention to the mind? Because we believe everything what our mind says. We do everything. We are so much slaves to our mind. Whatever mind says, we just do it. But if we don't do it, then what? Are we the masters of the mind? Are we the masters of the mind? Or mind is the master of us? We feel so much blessed whenever we are not when we are not taking our mind so seriously. Because mind is nothing but a tape recorder. Mind is gone, like mind is just like a conditioning of your past. What your mother said, what your father said, what your family members said, and the society, the friends, teachers, and that's the recording. Mind is the recording. And what mind does is, it just keep on playing the recording on your mind. You're not your mind. When you're liberated yourself from the mind, it's the day you know for yourself who you are. And that's the day you're liberated. We are so enslaved by our mind. So much. If mind is a person, you would never talk to the mind. Honestly. Because why would you be with someone who makes you suffer? But look at you, how much you attach with the mind. You're just so much attached with the mind. Believe everything what mind says. But is it true? Really? Just a tape recorder. Why don't we just disidentify it from the mind and just look at it? We are the witness of our mind. And that's who we are. We are not the mind. Mind is just a tape recorder of all the conditioning from the past. There's nothing new comes out of mind. Mind knows one thing, which is to keep you in suffering all the time. It is good as a servant, not as a master. For example, like if mind says, okay, Dilmi, let's go and have something. Right now, you get up and go and eat that. Just like that. Why don't you have some space with the thoughts you have? What if you never take your mind so seriously and let it play and you just stay aside? Let it say whatever it wants to say and you just being watchful and being the witness. How much you feel liberated. The day you liberate from the mind is the day you just find who you are. Mind is the one which keeps you in this illusion, and mind makes sure that you would never wake up from this dream that you are watching the whole time. More you identified with the mind and just believe what it says, you could never find who you are. It's so much bliss to just be a witness and look at your own mind without being attached with it. How many things it's your own saying? Is that really true? How many things it says is true? What if you just like if you have ever watched the sky, like when you're watching the sky, you always see the clouds just moving in from the blue sky, and clouds are just moving without having attachment with the blue sky. Just like what if you also just watch your thoughts as if clouds passing by without getting attached? How many things it says you're not good enough, or why this happened to me, this, that, and all that, why this doesn't work. What if you just think for yourself like just a thought? Why give so much attention to it? How much torture it gives when we identify it. But when we see it just a thought, how liberated. Just pass just like a cloud. Isn't it? Why we make things complicated when it's so much easy? Just let it pass, just a thought. Why give so much attention? Okay, then don't be a slave to your mind, and if you live like that, you could enjoy life.